So now you have some black individuals, following the Carmelo Anthony case as well as the Cyrus case, um, the um, the Chinese guy who shot the black kid. Following that case, you have some black individuals advocating for black people to leave America and go back to Africa. And I want to talk about it because I find it absolutely hilarious. Okay? You got a guy by the name of Larry Reid. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Yeah. I'm just gonna play the clip and I'm gonna have a lot to say afterwards. So let's jump into it, shall we?
And I want you to begin to think about this America and the white people problem that we have. I'm going to make a statement. We know that Martin Luther King, the beginning of his work was all about integration. We do know that later on that did change. Integration has had great benefits. I think now, unless you must stay in America, unless you are supposed to be in the USA. Otherwise, if you're black, integration has had great benefits. I'm telling you, and I'm saying this as a collective, let's drain this place of its benefits and make our mass exodus and go home and build. I repeat, integration has had great benefits, black people. For some of us, let's drain this place of its benefits and make our mass exodus and go home and build. See, civil rights did not make white people that are infected with whiteness stop being racist. They still raised racist children that run this country to this day. The Civil Rights Act just
Like
made social discrimination federally illegal in key areas of American life, housing, voting, and such. It changed what was lawful, what was punishable, and what rights black Americans could legally demand and defend. That's it. And now, those rights at the federal level, there's an attempt to roll them back. Integration has had great benefits. Let's drain this place of its benefits and make our mass exodus and go home and build. This land ain't rich enough to hold who you are. You come from a land that flows with milk and honey. They poured you out of that land ancestrally and brought you to a place to where your royalty was not recognized. Used your black power, your black mysticism, your African spirituality, and your physiological superiority to build this country and give everybody reparations except you. Don't believe that America don't give reparations. They do to the tune of billions, just never gave it to us. This country was created to rape, pillage black. So unless you got an assignment from spirit or something divine that is telling you to stay here, your duty is to begin charity at home.
So, just hilarious, man. Absolutely hilarious. And to that I say, hey, why don't you go first? If you truly mean it, be the example. Move to Africa. Go live in Africa. Do your show exclusively from Africa. Build it up, you know? And honestly, hey, I ain't even mad at it.
And I want you.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm genuinely not even mad. Black people vote for Democrats at what, a 90-something% clip? So yeah, go to Africa. Make Africa great. We'll see how that one works out for you. We'll see how it works out. Matter of fact, when you do it, get rid of your U.S. citizenship when you move to Africa. Just to be sure, right? Because you say America is so terrible, you wouldn't want to come back to such a terrible country, right? So you could just get rid of your U.S. citizenship and exclusively live in Africa for the rest of your days. No return to America. I mean, why would anybody ever want to return to such a racist country? That's so terrible for black people, you know? It's so terrible. This is an absolutely despicable place. You know? Absolutely despicable. He also posted this. More people are making an exodus out of America than ever in history. You must do the same. Make the exodus mentally, financially, physiologically, and yes, if you can, even physically out of America. The exodus is not just a move across land. It's a migration of consciousness. A comprehensive shift is required out of the American illusion and into an awareness that discerns the future. Okay, buddy. Okay. I mean, I genuinely wouldn't be mad at it, you know? I genuinely wouldn't be mad at it. And I would want to see it. I would want to see it. Can you make Africa? I mean, granted, there are some beautiful places in Africa. Not all of Africa is completely destitute and, mud huts and whatever else. That's not all of Africa. But it ain't America. I'll tell you that. I can tell you that with 100% certainty. I know people who were born in Africa, who came here for school and are now back in Africa. Very wealthy individuals, I might add. So I know there are fantastic spots, fantastic places in Africa that look very similar to America. But then there's also some piles of crap in Africa too. Okay, let's not get it twisted. Africa is not America. So I have a sneaky suspicion that all of the folks, including him, aren't going anywhere. This is all talk, as they always are, all talk. Just a bunch of lip bumping, just a bunch of doing that, and no motion, zero motion. They'll say all this. Oh yeah, we gonna move to Africa. We gonna do this. We gonna do that. We gonna fix up Africa. No, you're not. You go sit your butt right here in America. You know, the place that you claim is so terrible, but in reality, you know it's not. Which is why you stay. Because if it was actually so terrible, you'd be on the next flight to Africa. On the next flight to get out of here. But you're not. Anyway. I just thought that was absolutely hilarious when I saw it. You know, oh yeah, we're gonna move to Africa. Even a rapper by the name of Akon, which I'm sure some of you have heard of Akon, he's even talking about getting as many black people to move back to Africa. Now, he's been saying this for many, many years now. This isn't something new that just popped up because of the Carmelo Anthony situation. Akon has genuinely been talking about that for many, many years. I mean, as long as I can remember, Akon has been talking about that, trying to get black people to move back to Africa, and he's trying to build some things in Africa and stuff like that. So that, him saying it wasn't necessarily because of the Carmelo situation, but I feel like the Larry Reid guy, he was most definitely saying that because of Carmelo Anthony, who was clearly guilty and found guilty of murdering Austin Metcalf. So, yeah, crazy stuff, man. But anyway, I just thought it was funny, and I think they should do it. Move to Africa, en masse. All y'all black people who agree with that, move to Africa. See you later. Bye. But as always, get in the comments. Let me know your thoughts and your opinions. All right. Stay safe out there. Peace and love. I'm out.